This video is brought to you by Jeton, a company that believes payments should never add stress to your life. Thank you for supporting calm, relaxing spaces like this one. Let's get started. Welcome back, cadet. You have finally finished your 4-week-long training for your next mission, China. As you know, China is conquering the world one team order at a time. For your next mission, you will infiltrate their day-to-day life and their culture. Yes, I know this used to be a 4-year-long training program, but due to the latest government cuts, it has been significantly reduced. We will expect you to bring back their secrets. As you know, these cats don't leave us another option, but they have been carefully selected for this mission based on your intellect, resourcefulness, hot body features, and your daddy's letter of recommendation. It's really good. Yes, lots of emojis. For your next mission, you will assume the role of a Didi driver. You know what a Didi driver is? It's like Uber. It's actually pronounced Didi, not Didi. You should know that. Before finalizing your training, you must answer the following questions. Are you ready? Well, we are going to start anyway. Do you have a valid passport? Well, you shouldn't. Yes, please hand it over for destruction. Thank you. Do you enjoy spicy food? Well, you are going to be deployed in Chongqing, so you should take some Imodium with you for the diarrhea. It will happen. You think that you do handle spiciness well, which I will think that you do because of your body, but you won't. You don't understand. Level 1 is over there. It's level 5 over here. So tread carefully, cadet. Unfortunately, the budget does not allow me to provide you with more than one box of Imodium, so you will find one in your bag. Would you say this is a Chinese snack? Well, would you say that this is a weapon? Exactly. So it's a snack. Great. If you're so sure about it, which you should due to your training, we should try it. Here, try this. How does that feel? Nice. What is it, you say? Well, you should know. You've been learning Chinese. would you access your hotel room or flight? With your card. Well, as you should know, they use facial recognition for this. You don't need your ticket or card to access these things. I see you did not pay much attention to this class. Well, let's hope you do better with the next one. What can you order with a drone in Shenzhen? With a drone, yes. Weapons. With a drone. The answer was bubble tea. Bubble tea, McDonald's, Subway. Yeah, this is quite common. Have you practiced using a latrine? Do you know what a latrine is? It's a toilet in the shape of a hole in the floor, and you are supposed to squat. Have you ever squat to go to the toilet? Well, you should be in good shape. You do look like you are in good shape. You're full of muscles. Are you flexible? How is your aim? No, not with weapons, for the toilet. Well, I suggest that you practice before your flight, as you will have to use latrines very often. What color are acceptable for floral offerings at Buddhist temples? Pink. You mean red? Do you know what it means when it's red? It's for money or monetary wishes. Okay, the answer was white and yellow. Well, I do accept pink if you actually meant red. Okay. Name a strange Chinese Oreo flavor. Strange for us. Yes, of course. Well, the answer could have been matcha, fig. Chocolate is quite normal. Yes. Okay. What flower is normally placed in the altars next to Buddha? In a Buddhist temple, yes. No, it's not roses and it's not daisies. Orchids. The answer is orchids. Normally pink orchids. Magenta if you wish. Okay, what dialect do they speak in Hong Kong? Cantonese. Cantonese is the answer. Yes, they don't. No. No. Yes, they do speak different dialects in China. What grade did you get in Chinese culture? 5. What is the name? What is the name of Macau's currency? No, yuans is the one in China. In Macau they have. No, in Hong Kong they have Hong Kong dollars. in Macau they have patacas. Patacas, like big leg in Spanish. Pataca, 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 pataca. Okay, name a social media app that is from China. TikTok. Very good, you know that, huh? Okay, good. Okay, do you know Red Note? Yeah, it's a very famous one over there as well. What does what does incense smell like? Sure. Sure. In what floor is the ozone bar? Ozone, ozone. Yes, Ozone. Ozone bar. In what floor? 69. 69 is your final answer? The answer is 119th. It's the tallest rooftop bar in the world. Okay. Will you be able to write your name in Chinese? That's I have never learned Chinese, that might be it. Yes. Okay. What does Chinese beer taste like? Water. Okay, yes, it is softer than the one we have over here. I'll accept that. How safe would you say that China is? No, it's actually very, very safe. Yes, you can leave your phone on the table and go to the toilet and your laptop as well, or somewhere in the street, and then come back and it's still there. It's actually very, very safe. Okay, how would you pay in China for your coffee? WeChat or Alipay is accepted. And the transport, a bus, a train, underground. WeChat or Alipay is the answer. Hotel. WeChat or Alipay. Food. WeChat or Alipay. You should feeling the trend here. Okay, bills. Okay, taxes. WeChat or Alipay. Yes. What was the fortune cookie invented? No, it wasn't. It was San Francisco, actually. What is cricket fighting? Cricket fighting. No, it's actually a sport. It is. Cricket's a fight, yes. What animal can the Chinese police use? You know, like we have dogs. Which one do they use? The answer is geese. Geese, yes. How many time zones does China have? One. The answer is one. What is the elderly the elderly right law. Okay, let me tell you, you're not doing very well. Okay, and you're going to be there in a week. So I need you to get a grip and really focus. Okay, for the rest of the questions, I understand that you're very good looking and that you're quite yummy. Okay, that your body it looks really good, and it might help you over there. That's one of the reasons why we chose you. But we really need you to do well. Okay, you're gonna try harder. Okay, great. You must be nervous, right? You don't really. Okay, yeah, sure. Okay, let's carry on. How long does Chinese New Year last? Bit more. Bit more. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Do you know what do I mean when I say 94 Icemen? It's a story of a dead emperor. He had 94 Icemen. Do you recall that story? Something related to ice cream. There we go. Okay, you do remember some things. So this emperor had 94 Icemen that provided him with ice cream. Yes, they were like making ice cream for him constantly. Okay, well, you do remember something of that. That's good. You do enjoy ice cream, don't you? Yes, I can tell. What city has the highest number of skyscrapers in the world? Hong Kong. It's Hong Kong, yes. What cities are connected by the world's longest bridge? It's not San Francisco. No, that's not the longest. We've been here for so long. You know, the classes and everything. So I thought you were supposed to be the top student in the class. That's why you're here. Macau and Hong Kong. Now those are the cities that are connected by the next question. What five animals are the Wancho mascots? 5 animals, yes. Okay, I'm gonna give you a clue. Okay, it's the same animal. It's 5 of the same animal. Goat. 5 goats. Yes. Well, what do you mean why? Okay, do you know what dim sum is? Dim sum. Dim. No, not dim sun. It's not a sun that is dim. No, dim sum. No, it's not a dim sum of money neither. It's food. It's food. I thought you were good with the food questions. Okay. What other language is spoken officially in Macau? It's a European language. It's not Spanish, no. Not French, no. No, not English. Portuguese. Okay, it's Portuguese. Because traders, they used to trade. has 2 wheels. Motorcycle. Very good. Yes, very good. Do you know how to use chopsticks? You cannot grab tiny things, only big ones. Okay, we'll carry on this week with the training ones, okay? Okay, what is your favorite Chinese dish? Prawn crackers. Prawn crackers. Okay, well, we have more things. Let's see if you do better with these ones, okay? So, easy one. What does it say here? No, it doesn't say prawn crackers forever. No. It's good luck, and I mean, you are the one that's supposed to be able to speak Chinese at this point. You cannot read it. My goodness. Okay. Do you know what this is? Chinese cat, and it moves the hand. Not right now because it's solar power, but yeah, it moves the ball up and down. So it's for wealth, to attract wealth. Well, I mean, you were right. It is a cat. You got that right at least. We have here some sweets. Okay. I need you to be able to place what flavor is this. Okay. That's for you. I'll have one as well so you can see that it's not laced with anything. What flavor is it? Well, if you don't know it, I don't know it either. Okay. What is the animal that comes to mind when you think of China? That's racist. It's a panda. A panda. We're not gonna try this. Okay. What is a long shoe tango? It's a snack and it's vegetable and it just says crisp and sweet vegetables. It doesn't say what it is. So, here, have it. You seem hungry. Okay. Good. We don't have anything else. I can, what do they use these envelopes for? They're envelopes, yes. Red envelopes. What do they use red envelopes for? We mentioned the festivity before. Chinese New Year's. Yes, lunar. You know lunar New Year's? Yes, it's because of the moon. Okay, well, you might encounter different versions of the food that we have here, like Chinese holes. Okay, it's like holes, but it's Chinese and no, this one is lemon and honey, nothing weird. Okay, well, listen, that didn't really go as we expected. And I was hoping this was laced with something to calm me down. So I'm kind of keeping me busy, so I can say this. But as you were the best candidate for this position, we are still going to go ahead and deploy you next week. As you know, if anything happens, we are not going to be able to help you. So you will be on your own. Yes. So, Paul, take your crisp and sweet vegetables and good luck and xie for your work. Xie means thank you. If you get caught, just don't mention us. Just don't mention us. Okay? No. Good luck. It will be a real shame to lose you, as you are very good looking. But it will be what it will be. Congratulations on your new position. I don't want to check how the